On this channel, I have made many games about tragedies. I made two 9/11 games, where in both you try to stop 9/11. It's not trying to create it, try to stop it. I'm a good guy, I'm trying to help. And one where you kill JFK, because that is a canon event, we cannot change that. And I was thinking, what other tragedies can I make a game about? Because there's so many to choose from. And I decided, you know what? You know what would be a great idea? Tiananmen Square. I feel like that would be such a fun game. Because at first, I wanted to make like a Frogger style Tiananmen Square game. I thought that would be fun, maybe like a little Crossy Road style, but I decided what would be even cooler than that is Subway Surfers. Because Subway Surfers is a huge game, everybody loves it, so I decided, why don't I just make Subway Surfers Tiananmen Square. Now, Subway Surfers is 3D, but I've been making so many 3D games lately, I am burnt out. I cannot make any more 3D games. I just want to take a break and go back to 2D. I made the assets in pixel art, I made the little running guy, I made the tank, and I made the street. And the game was basically done. But I sat there and looked at this game and thought, this is boring. I don't want to make any more like endless runner games, like any of these mobile game type games, because I've made so many of those and I just feel like I'm basically making the same game over and over again. So I was like, you know what, let me scrap this. Let me think of another way to go about doing a Tiananmen Square game. And very recently I made an EDP game where I made him into a ball that rolls around and collects cupcakes and has to avoid the cops, and that was the most fun I've ever had making a game. I loved making that game so much, and I think it's honestly my most fun game I've made. Even though some of the comments complain it's too hard, I fucking love that game. So I was like, let me do that for the game. That would be fun. The game would be the exact same thing as the EDP game. It would be the same exact level. So I felt like that was going to be boring. And so I sat there with these two unfinished games and I thought, what am I going to do? How am I going to make these games? Because right now, there's no finished game for you guys to play. All right. So I don't have an idea for what to make the game about. So I think I'm going to go take a walk. All right, I'm back from the walk, and I don't have any ideas. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.